Amigos, I'm the Spanish chef Omar Allibhoy from Tapas Revolution, and today I'm going to show you how to cook a watermelon gazpacho from my latest cookbook, Spanish Made Simple. And I said cook, but actually it's prepare, as it's all made with raw ingredients using this fantastic blender. It's really quick and simple, incredibly healthy, so I hope this summer you substitute your green juice for a bit of this watermelon gazpacho. Super refreshing, and it's so easy to make. So let me explain. First, we're going to remove the crust of this white loaf, cut it into chunks and let them soak with some water in the blender. Now, roughly chop the cucumber. I don't mind the skin, some people like to remove it. And roughly chop the red pepper. You see that how easily I remove the seeds. Make sure there's no seeds of any of the ingredients, whether it's the watermelon or the pepper. Peel and roughly chop the onion. Peel and cut the garlic clove in half and remove the germ that sits in the middle. That will give you that garlicky aftertaste for the next few hours unless you take it off. Remove the tomatoes from the vines and cut them in quarters. Now add some ice into the blender to keep the mix really nice and cold, and add your watermelon, chopped red peppers, cucumber, onion, garlic and tomatoes and give it all a really good mix. As you can see, not everything fitted in the blender, so I just made a little bit more space and then added the cumin, the salt and the sherry vinegar. Give it all a further good blitz, and we're going to slowly add the extra virgin olive oil on a thin stream so that it emulsifies. This is really important, that it's the last ingredient that you add. After it has become really smooth, taste the seasoning, really important as well. In my case, it needed a bit more salt and a little bit more sherry vinegar. Give it a last blast so that it all comes together and it's ready to be served. Once you've blended completely, you can do one of two things. Keep it in a jug for the next day, put it in the fridge, which is what we would normally do at home, just a little bit more. And the other, so you can keep it as well in the blender jug or in any container, and add the vine of the tomatoes. If you've ever grown any tomatoes at home, you would probably know that the plant itself smells like fantastic tomatoes, but then the tomatoes never taste as good as the plant does. So just add it in, keep it there for the next day, and you will see how it transforms your gazpacho. Having said all of that, I can't wait to serve myself a glass and try it, because it's so refreshing now since I've put the ice on it. Make sure you don't eat the vine. But I hope you've enjoyed the video. I hope you give it a try. Remember, the recipe it's online on my online deli, thespanishchef.com, or you can buy my latest book, Spanish Made Simple. Salud, familia. Wow, that is so good. If you enjoyed the video, please like it, share it and subscribe.